Okay, now our next questions will come from Ken Quinto of Kapamilya Kingdom and Kapamilya Circle. But I will be reading the question. Okay, first question. Who are your inspirations and influences? Maybe we can ask one by one. Your inspiration, influences.
롤 모델
Yes, role model. Zero.
제로입니다. 저는 개인적으로 빅뱅 선배님을 보고 굉장히 그 K팝에 관심을 두었기 때문에 빅뱅 선배님이 롤 모델이라고 생각합니다.
His role model is Bigbang, and he grew up with their music, and yeah, their Bigbang is his role model.
For Zero, it's Big Bang. Big Bang. All right. Who's next? On.
네, 저는 저희 아버지가 롤모델인데요.
Oh, he said his role model is his father.
Aww. Do you have a message for your father? Maybe you can, say something.
I love you.
Cute. Aww. Noah's crying. All right, Noah, how about you? Who's your role model?
Do you know Chris Brown?
Woo!
I really love him. So yeah, he give me many something like fashion, right?
Oh,
Fashion.
Fashion also. But maybe you can, sing a few lines of your favorite Chris Brown song.
Take you down.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. So that's your favorite one. All right. I just tried, guys. Okay, Leo.
In my case, I really like Kairi, the pop artist, Charlie, and that he's my role model.
Thank you so much, Leo. Kairi.
네, 저는 2PM 선배님이 제 롤 모델입니다. 왜냐면 제가 초등학생 때 2PM 선배님의 무대를 보고 나서 K팝을 시작해서 그 꿈을 꿨기 때문에 2PM 선배님입니다.
And when he was young, I'm sorry, his role model is 2PM, and he was young. He grew up with their music, and he saw their performances, and he had a dream with a K-pop star. Thank you.
Yes, and I read somewhere that your mom is a fan of 2PM, right? That's why you love them also. Oh, yes. Okay. Gunwoo.
네, 저는 스트레이키즈 선배님의 현진 선배님을 제 롤모델로 생각을 하는데요. 현진 선배님이 춤추실 때 되게 퍼포먼스적으로나 되게 뛰어나신 것 같아서 그 점을 닮고 싶었습니다.
His role model is Stray Kids member Hyunjin, and Hyunjin's performance is very powerful, and he wants to be like him, like performance and dance and anything else. Yeah, so his role model is Hyunjin.
Wow, even in your role models, you're very diverse. It's very different, right? Okay, so we have a Stray Kids fan here. We can't wait to see your powerful performances as well. Kio.
저는 세븐틴 선배님이 제 롤 모델입니다.
His role model is 17.
이유는 이제 중학생부터 팬이었어가지고 이제 롤 모델이 됐습니다.
When he was a student, and he grew up with their music too, and he got a dream, like
All right,
K-pop
thank you.
star.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I have a next question about that, but later. Kevin.
Yes. 저의 롤모델은 엑소 선배님의 백현 선배님이고요. 이유는 제가 어렸을 때부터 백현 선배님을 정말 좋아했기 때문에 제 롤모델은 백현 선배님입니다.
His role model is EXO's member Baekhyun, and he's fan too, like another members. He grew up with his songs, and he wants to be like him, like K-pop star.
Yes, so EXO's Baekhyun. Well, it just goes to show how young TFN is. You grew up listening to these idol groups that we watched when we were already old. So you guys are so young. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. Our next question is is also from Ken Kito. Is being a K-pop idol a dream of yours, or did you want to become something else before?
그러니까 K-pop 스타가 되기 전에 꿈을 꾸던 것이 있었는지에 대해서 말해주시면
네, 꿈입니다. 저 같은 경우는 과학자가 어렸을 때 되고 싶었는데 과학을 되게 좋아하기도 했고 이제 누나가 과학 선생님인데 어깨 너머를 보면서 외우던 기억들이 있어서 막 초등학교 때부터 과학자가 되고 싶었던 것 같습니다.
He wanted to be a scientist when he was young. His sister is involved in that space. So ever since he was young, he was always around science. So he always wanted to be a scientist.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tim Kim. And again, thank you to Manager Kim. Alright, so scientists for On. Anyone else?
네, 또 저는 또 과거 시절에 펜싱 선수를 했었는데요. 네, 제가 가수를 꿈꾸기 전에 저는 이제 펜싱 선수가 꿈이었습니다.
So before he trained as a K-pop artist, when he was young, he trained as a fencer in fencing. So his dream was to become a fencer.
Ooh, wow. Okay, anyone else?
저는 야구를 해본 적이 없었는데 야구 선수가 꿈이었습니다.
So Kairi wanted to be a baseball player when he was younger. However, he had not played baseball before.
You just wanted it. He likes it. Okay, so scientist, fencer, baseball player. Anyone else?
네, 저는 어렸을 때부터 꿈이 배우였는데 되게 연기하는 것도 좋아했고 드라마나 영화 보는 것도 너무 좋아했어서 한번 꼭 이뤄보고 싶었던 꿈입니다.
Konu has always been a fan of films and television. So Konu dreamt of becoming an actor before he became a artist.
But has he starred in any show or movie before?
작품에 참여 적이 있는지.
아직 없습니다. 전화 주세요.
Not yet. Please call me.
Okay, how about the others?
Actually, I wanted to be handball player. Handball player. You know
Handball player?
Right.
Sport handball.
Oh, is that, I'm not sure, maybe it's a different name here in the Philippines. Handball? Is that like volleyball? No.
No, just shooting while jumping.
So it's not
So
basketball.
it's like soccer, but
Soccer.
with hands.
Oh, soccer with hands. Oh, okay. We don't have that here in the Philippines, but we're learning something new. TFN. Try for you. So handball player. Alright. Who else?
네.
Zero? Yes?
제입니다. 저는 어렸을 때부터 10년 동안 축구를 했었기 때문에 네, 그 예전까지 K-pop 스타 되고 싶다라는 꿈이 전에는 축구 선수가 꿈이었습니다.
Before becoming an artist, I was a soccer player for 10 years in Japan. So before training, I always wanted to become a professional soccer player.
10 years?
Yeah.
Wow. So do you miss it? A little bit. 조금. Okay. Who else hasn't shared? Kio.
저는 이제 완전 어릴 때 소방관의 꿈을 가지게 된 적이 있는데 근데 훈련이 힘들 것 같아서 깔끔하게 포기했습니다.
He wanted to become a firefighter when he was younger. However, he felt that the training to become a firefighter was going to be too hard.
Yes, that's a very serious profession. It's hard. I don't, sorry, Noah? Yeah?
네, 저는 그냥 잘생긴 학생이었습니다.
I was just a very handsome student.
Okay, up to now, you're a very handsome idol. Okay, thank you so much for answering the questions. Next one. Are you overwhelmed with the current status of K-pop idols these days? Like, you know, K-pop idols, their schedules are so hard and there's a lot of pressure. So how do they feel about that?
많은 사람들이 관심 갖고 선망하는 K-pop 아이돌의 삶은 어떠한지, 많은 스케줄과 많은 관심이 부담스럽거나 감사한 장점 등등 여러 가지 좋으시네요.
네, 올입니다. 분명히 아이돌이라는 직업을 가지면서 스케줄 때문에 가끔 힘들 때도 있고 잠을 못 잘 때도 있지만 이제 분명한 거는 이렇게 많은 분들한테 사랑을 받고 응원받는 직업이 정말 세상에 흔치 않다는 거고 그렇게 우리를 좋아해 주시는 분들 앞에서 무대를 하고 노래하고 춤출 수 있다는 거에 굉장한 프라이드를 느낍니다.
So despite all of the hardships of the busy schedules and traveling and practicing and whatnot, we're very thankful for all the love and the opportunity to have fans like Edelweiss and the opportunity to show our skills and passion in music to the worldwide fans.
Well, yes, we're also thankful that you chose this profession because now we have TFN. Okay, now let's have another member of the press from Random Republica, Sandy Kaguraman. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi. Shoot.
안녕하세요.
Oh.
How did you guys feel when you received the news that you guys will be visiting the Philippines?
Can you repeat, Sandy?
Oh, yeah. How did you guys feel when you received the news that you guys will be visiting the Philippines?
필리핀을 처음으로 오게 될 거라는 이야기를 들었을 때 어떠한 기분이었는지.
네, 제레입니다. 일단 저희가 아무도 필리핀에 가본 적이
네, 맞습니다.
몇 명 있었던 것 같은데 저는 이 TFN으로서 오는 게 처음이었어가지고 정말 기대가 됐고 또 필리핀에 계시는 팬분들한테 또 만날 수 있다는 기회가 있어서 너무 행복했습니다.
So for us, it's the first time visiting the Philippines as a TFN group. So there was nothing but excitement and the excitement for the opportunity to meet all of our fans here in the Philippines.
My next question is, are there things that you guys want to share with us about you guys that your fans do not know yet?
팬들이 아직 잘 모르는 TFN만의 매력이 있을까요?
일단 저희 TFN은 상당히 웃깁니다. 같이 있을 때도 그렇고 아마 팬분들이 저희를 조금만 더 많이 알아보려고 하시면은 이 친구들이 너무 웃기고 또 많은 사람들을 웃게 해주시고 우리 사람들이라는 걸 느끼실 수 있을 것 같습니다.
So I believe that our fans don't know the funny side of our group. We most of the times are very funny people. So hopefully in the future we'll be able to show more of our fun side to our fans.
Maybe in vlogs, right? Vlogs, interviews, yes.
Yes, we hope to see that soon. And congratulations and welcome to the Philippines again. 감사합니다.
Kamsahamnida, Sandy. I also have a follow-up question. I noticed that you said it's their first time to visit in the Philippines as TFN. So individually, are there members that already... Oh, Kairi, you've been to the Philippines?
저랑 거드가
Oh, Gunwoo and Kairi.
Yeah.
So why? Why did you come here before? Just for vacation or with family?
In my case, my family and I went here and we eat pork, but the pork was very fantastic in my life. Yeah.
Fantastic in your life.
Yeah.
How old were you?
When I middle school student, third grade. Yeah.
Wow, so you've been here before. Alright. Did you go to beaches or just here in the city?
I went I ride a boat and I don't know. No, I this one. Just yeah. And see many 그 반딧불이 fireflies. Yeah, and monkey.
Okay, definitely not here in the city. Yeah, so I think
Yes.
you went somewhere else. Thank you so much, Gunwoo. How about for you, Kairi? How was your trip?
In my case, when I was elementary school, I visited here with my family, and it was very good experience for me.
What do you remember? What did you do here in the Philippines?
맛있는 걸 정말 많이 먹고요. 그 구경도 많이 하고 거기 뭔가 원숭이가 있는데 그 세상에서 가장 작은 원숭이가 있다고 들어서 그때 그걸 보러 왔어요.
My family and I had a lot of good food and went around sightseeing. However, the most impression that he had was sightseeing of a very small monkey.
Oh, tarsier. Maybe that's the tarsier with the big eyes. Yes, yes. Can you do that again with the camera? With the big eyes. So cute. Yes. Maybe you guys went together because you also saw a monkey. Cute. Okay, thank you so much for answering that. Alright, now let's have another friend from the media. Gemma Villanueva of Orange Magazine. Hi, Gemma. Oh, the orange cell phone. Hi,
Gemma.
What have you learned so far with your group? The struggles, how you handle that.
그룹으로서 활동을 하면서 배운 점이 무엇인지 물어보시면.
네, 케빈입니다. 사실 제가 그룹으로 활동하면서 사실 멤버들한테 개인적으로 정말 많이 배운 거는 사실 형 동생 없이 서로가 피드백을 주고받는 이런 게 진짜 정말 쉽지 않거든요. 그래서 진짜 우리는 형 동생이 아니라 정말 가족으로 같이 함께 살아가고 나아가고 있구나라는 걸 느껴서 소중함을 느꼈던 것 같습니다.
As a group, rather than individuals, we learn from each other. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, and despite being a group of individuals, our strengths are learning from each other.
Oh, that's a nice lesson. You know, you learn from each other because that's important in a group. So thank you so much. Gemma, do you have other questions?
I think, are you guys open to acting as well? And who's your favorite actor and your favorite movie or series so far?
연기를 하고 싶은 멤버가 있는지, 그리고 연기를 하고 싶은 멤버는 좋아하는 배우와 작품을 말씀해 주세요.
네, 케빈입니다. 사실 제가 지금 조금씩 연기를 다시 시작을 하고 있는데요. 정말 좋아하는 배우님은 김수현 배우님이라고, 네, 김수현 배우님 정말 좋아하고, 김수현 배우님께서 출연한 작품 중에 별에서 온 그대를 정말 좋아합니다.
작품이
별에서 온 그대.
So Kevin wants to be an actor, and he is preparing to become an actor. His favorite actor is Kim Soo-young, and his favorite TV series is 별에서 온 그대, which is My Love from the Stars.
Oh, yes, I love My Love for the Star. And it's okay to not be okay, right? That's also him. Okay. Who else? Who's your favorite actor? Okay, go on.
네, 저 같은 경우는 그 할리우드 영화 중에 그 어벤져스와 아이언맨에서 정말 메인 역할을 해주셨던 로버트 다우니 주니어 배우님을 되게 좋아하거든요. 제가 이제 그분의 연기를 볼 때마다 되게 작품마다 보여줄 수 있는 매력들이 정말 다양하신 분이라고 생각을 해서 저도 이런 아이돌로서도 그리고 또 가능하다면 연기자로서도 그렇게 좀 다양한 모습을 보여줄 수 있는 사람이 되고 싶어서 로버트 다우니 주니어님을 좋아하는 것 같습니다.
Konu's favorite film is The Avengers, and of the Avengers, Iron Man and Robert Downey Jr. is his favorite actor. He believes that Robert Downey Jr. has a lot of facades to his acting, and like him, he wants to show off different sides of himself as an actor and also as an artist.
Thank you, Gunwoo. Anyone else would like to answer? Okay. No, that's it. All right. Jaman, that's okay? Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for all your questions. Now, I know you've answered a lot of questions, but maybe we can tell them about each of your roles in the group. We haven't discussed that, right? So, well, what are your roles in the group?
네. 저는 래퍼를 맡고 있고, 네, 비주얼을 맡고 있습니다.
This is Zero. I'm the rapper and the visual of the group.
네, 온입니다. 저는 팀에서 래퍼와 활력소를 이렇게 맡고 있습니다.
This is On. I'm the rapper and the energy and vitamin of the group.
Energy and vitamin? The vitamins of the group, okay.
I'm leader and rapper in my team.
Leader and rapper.
Yeah.
And also I'm rock creamer team.
Rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dancer and smile.
Yes, you can definitely see that. Even when you came in, you're already smiling. Gunwoo?
Dancer and powerful.
Yes.
큐트.
Cute and powerful.
Yeah.
Alright. Kio?
Yeah, I'm rapper and youngest in my team.
막내.
Yeah,
Yes,
막내.
youngest.
Thank you.
네, 저는 팀에서 메인 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
Main vocal of the group.
Main vocal of the group. Alright. Before we, leave, or before we say goodbye, can we ask for like a